Hello, kings and queens. It's your girl, Wisdom's Daughter, and welcome back to another Wisdom Family Picnic. Let's see who we got in the building. I am not going to delay today. We getting right into it. Linda Gibbs was first in the building. How are you, queen? She said, good evening, Wisdom's Daughter. I got Nola Brown 000. M feels so good said, let's go. Shay be in the building. Cutie Pie 2030 said, hey, Wisdom and family. I got Dimples Dawson. Justin's mom, Sound Check Annette is in the building. Sammy Cake, Us Seniors Need Love Too is in the building. And Ro Underwood is in the building. All right, y'all. Shout out to all of the Wisdom Ambassadors and the VIPs up in the building. You know, I appreciate you guys. Hope that you guys are enjoying your membership. And so let's go. Let's get it popping. We're actually going to be getting into this topic on this evening. All right, we're going to be talking about Mr. Pimp Zesty Nesty, okay, because Nesto got a new name, y'all. Nesto has a new name, okay? He is now Zesty Nesty, okay? Zesty Nesty, all right? Courtesy of one of the Wisdom family. So we're going to be getting into the real Ernest Williams, okay? I have been trying as much as possible to take a break from some of these calls because I was just getting tired. I told you that, you guys, that the other night. But two of the calls, and one in particular, that phone calls from prison drop, I said, oh my Lord, okay? I was clutching my invisible pearls. The way Nesto talked to Sonya was despicable, okay? I don't particularly care for the woman, but she's still a woman. And she don't deserve to be talked like that. And I mean, she's just, this call is from December of 2022. And although we heard him be very disrespectful to Tasha K, the real Nesto came out then. We've heard him curse and be real disrespectful to and toward and about Shirley Strawberry. This is the first time that we've heard Nesto talk to Sonya like this. And what he said, my Lord. Okay. He said a lot. This dude was over here talking about she needs to be, and she's right where she needs to be. She needs to be choked and chained up. Wow. I don't even want to, because those of you who haven't heard the call, I don't even want to spoil it for you. June's Poetry is in the building. What's going on? I got Shelby in the building. June's Poetry says, sorry, I'm a little late. No, sir, you are right on time. You're right on time. Not only did Nesto say some real inappropriate things, it kind of confirmed some of what we have been speculating on. And Nesto opened his big mouth and said something that I don't think he meant to say. So we're going to get into that. Some of you may have missed it. It may have gone over your head. And there are those of you who know exactly what I'm talking about. But this man told Boneytail to get back on track. He said, he told her that you in position to be chained down. You need to be choked and chained down. And then had the nerve to tell her if she decided to marry him, he's not a raggedy ass ninja. I can't with this man. But I want you guys to hear for yourself, and then we're going to talk about it at the picnic. All right. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you got your plates. You got your red cups. Snooper Litches is in the building. She's like, hey, WD in chat. Justin's mom said, I haven't heard this call. Well, you about to hear it right now because we about to get into it right now. I'm going to try to do what we need to do within the hour, because I have a couple of things that I need to do. And so we're going to get through this expeditiously. These calls are very short. I already have them queued up. So on that note, let's go ahead and bring it up. So the first call that we're going to hear is titled, Nesto Pressures Sonya Never to Leave. When I tell you that this man put the pimp smackdown on No Edges herself, he put the pimp smack down on a hoe. Okay. His side coin, baby. Anyway, let me just share it and play it. Let y'all hear it for yourselves. It was terrible. Terrible.
Take a listen. Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, StreamYard, we're not gonna get into all of this buffering tonight.
Good. You still in the office?
I'm at the office. Go ahead. What's up?
Huh?
I said I'm at the office.
Oh, you by yourself?
No, but it's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. How your day going today?
It's all right. It just started.
It's just stressful.
No, it just started. No, it's not.
Silver and Gold say he wasn't long out the pimp game at this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And like I said, Nesto revealed something that I had suspicions about. And I'll give you guys a little bit of a hint at what it is. It has to do with Phony Tail not being honest about the timeline of we know that she wasn't honest about how she met Nesto, because she met him at the building that he was leasing, she met him in the gas station, she met him at a restaurant, they met on Tinder. We don't know where they met, uh but she was very deceptive about when they met, and Nesto might have just let the cat out of the doggone bag.
Yes, I'm good.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you get some sleep last night?
Somewhat. My hair. Kind of packed, so I took it out this morning.
Yeah, take that shit out. That shit. You thinking all kind of ways.
No! Shut up. Why? Did you read that?
I'm gonna need you guys to help me research another streaming service, because StreamYard is it ain't streaming or yarding right. I'm just saying.
I sure fucking did. I sure fucking did. You know, I tell you, Saturday.
And there we go. Do I Nescos, do I have to narrate for you? Player, pimp, do I got Pimp Zesty Nesty? That's Nesto's new name. Zesty Nesty. Do I need to narrate for you? Okay. Because I'm feeling like it's a bad day for me with this YouTube acting up. All right, let's close out some of these extra windows that I don't need open and see if that helps. Anyway, while YouTube is getting YouTube's life together, um, so she starts out the call saying that she received a picture, a deep pic. Okay, she received a picture of somebody's Peter, their cucumber, their eggplant, and she thought it was from someone that Nesto knew, because it was a 470 number, which that's a Georgia number. And apparently the guy said, "Oh no, sorry, I thought this was a friend of mine. She wanted something for her birthday." And Edge is just like, "But that doesn't make sense. Wouldn't you already have her number locked in? Like, what the problem is?" And Nesto's like, "Oh no, I don't know nothing like that." And then she proceeds to tell Nesto that she got a phone call. And Nesto's like, "Oh, who from BC?" He's all excited. He thought it was his lawyer. I mean, the way he said BC, I felt bad that it wasn't BC. BC? No, it ain't BC. So, yeah, YouTube is acting up something terrible. Anyway, I'm going to narrate in the meantime. And if not, I'll just read the transcript. Okay. So, Nesto thinks it's BC, and she says, "No, it's my cousin. The cousin that I told you about." It must not be meant for me to hear her annoying voice, okay? Because when I tell you I was getting tired of her voice, I really was. Anyway, Nesto thinks it's BC, and she says, "No, it was my cousin. The cousin who I told you abandoned me with this business, cut out on me. Haven't heard from my cousin in in 8 months." Stephanie H9 said that was probably Lamont who sent the pic. Ew. Oh, you guys. Oh, can I find it? I found a video of Lamont looking nasty. Ugh, I'm being real nasty. It's a short video. Let me see if I can find it on my phone real quick because I may have to restart YouTube anyway. So I'll keep talking while I'm looking for this. So Nesto thinks it's BC. She says no, it's my cousin. Same cousin I told you about that ghosted me about 8 months ago. Haven't heard from him in 8 months. Ooh, Nesto gets so excited. I mean, he got real excited, more excited than we thought it was BC, because he is so desperate for Sonya to get one, at least one of these businesses up and running. Can you just get something up and running? Because he's trying to piggyback off of what she got going on. And she's like, no. And now that's when he proceeds to give her the pimps, what I call the pimp smackdown. Okay. He done put the pimp smackdown on her, telling her what it is. Sonya could not get a word in. It was the first time. Money hungry. Absolutely. Us seniors need love too. Shay Investigates is in the building, y'all. Shay Investigates is a new YouTuber. Okay. She's new to this. She may be new to this, but she's true to this. She has an awesome channel. We talked about it last night. Okay. Shay Investigates is named rightly so, because she is a super sleuth. She be finding them things, okay, them things that nobody else can find. So shout out to Shay Investigates. We checked out your channel on the live yesterday, thoroughly enjoyed it, and encouraging everyone who's on, if you haven't already done so, if you haven't heard of Shay Investigates, make sure you go over to her channel. I remember what that was like when I was just starting out. But this queen is confident. She has an amazing voice. She is funny. She's got her content. Her videos are not that long. I don't know if she's done a live yet. Make sure I get an invite, Shay. I'm expecting an invite to the first live. Okay. Let me make sure that I'm at the first live so I can bless you. But we are definitely enjoying your content. Okay. I've seen stuff in there, and then I see something you posted, and then you got me looking. I went down a whole rabbit hole for 5 hours looking for stuff because I was inspired. June's poetry, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, King, thank you. I cannot see who got gifted because I don't have the that part of YouTube Studio up. All right, so hold on just a second. Let me see if I can bring that up, because YouTube is acting up and it looks like I'm gonna have to narrate the rest of this video anyway. I know y'all get tired of hearing y'all get tired of hearing this lady's voice. But when I tell you he didn't let Sonya speak a word, I was like, now you know what it feels like. Now you know what it feels like when you can't get a word in and somebody's talking over you. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get into this thing so I can see who was gifted, because I like to shout y'all out. All right, so now I can see who was gifted. So Melissa Gauze, love to shop 1212. Miss Shay Investigates, yes, Queen, you was just gifted by June's poetry. Can't fix crazy, you were gifted, and call me darling, you were gifted. You see, ain't God good? All the time, and all the time, God is good. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. I am not one to do the, get the likes up 50,000 times during the live. I just give a gentle reminder. But you guys already know you're gonna have fun at the picnic, so you might as well just hit the like button now. What you waiting for? And June's poetry, may your gift return back to you tenfold, King. We got 5 new wisdom ambassadors. Y'all welcome them to the Wisdom Family Picnic officially, because we begin now. Throw it up in the chat. Nightbot, put down the Henny, put down that fried chicken, get on your job, and welcome our new wisdom ambassadors. Okay, welcome them to the picnic. And remember, you guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And give a huge wisdom thank you to June's Poetry, who gifted each and every one of you 5 queens and kings, if there's any kings out here. We got Shay Baby 78 in the building. All righty, let's go. Nightbot, you just got up in here. I know you ain't talking about we running out of chicken. What the hell you been doing for the last 20 minutes? What have you been doing but eating the chicken? And somebody get Nightbot. He eating up all the chicken, talking about we running out of chicken. How we how we running out of chicken and we just started. All right, y'all. Let me refresh this video and see what we got going on here. See if I can get YouTube to act right. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to beat YouTube into submission. And see. Okay, so it's looking like it wants to act right. So let's see. Okay, let's see where we at.
Talking. And they laying in bed fucking jacking themselves off their damn self.
Oh, Nesto. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. Oh my gosh. So sorry, trigger warning. Nesto's gonna say some real nasty stuff, y'all. He
Whatever I was doing, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, no bad thing. She should let you know, goddamn.
Okay. I gotta bring it back to the beginning because we didn't get that far.
Okay,
all right. Here we go.
Oh, okay. How your day going today?
It's all right. It just started.
It's just stressful.
No, it just started. No, it's not stressful. I'm good.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you get some sleep last night?
Somewhat. My hair was kind of tight. So
Nightbot over here calling 911 because you're eating up all the food. You're gonna have a heart attack up in here. Quit it.
took it out this morning.
Yeah, take that shit out. That shit had you thinking all kind of ways.
No! Shut up. Why, did you read that?
I sure fucking did. You know, I told you Saturday, the weekends is fucked
You
up for
keep
me.
sending me to your page, and that's a problem. I
Hold
tell
on,
you
man.
that.
Fuck that page.
When I stay off of it, I'm good. But as soon as you send me there and say, oh, I need some pictures, I get to looking, and I'm like,
you know what,
oh.
you know what you're looking at? You're looking at some fucking
Some what? What you talking about, Nestor?
negative. You should look at some positive shit. If I got that handle my business when I was on the street, whatever I was doing, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, ain't no bad thing. She should let you know, goddamn, I ain't no fuck you around. And if you ever say, you know what, I want to marry this nigga, the nigga gonna make sure this woman good, ain't no ragged ass fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at the negative shit.
Who wanna marry you? Nesto, not only are you raggedy, but you're a bum. And a whole lot of other things. But I'm going to be nice on tonight. I'm going to be nice. And I'm going to need YouTube to be nice on tonight. Have you guys been having issues with YouTube today? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Or y'all been having issues? Old School Nixie says, Sonya is so jealous. Well, you know what? She wanted to be Shirley so bad.
I'm not looking at negative. I'm looking at I'm looking at your present. That's
I
what
don't care if you're talking about the past, nigga. That's what you're looking at. You better look at the fucking future. I done gave you the future, but your mind on something else.
No, why are they not looking now?
Well, you need to stay on
track.
Okay, fuck that. I'm telling you right now. You can't give a fuck about how many motherfuckers you done ran across and ran through. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
He just called her a ninja. I've never heard a man call a woman a ninja. Okay? Yes. Ooh, he is awfully nasty. Meet the real Ernest Williams. Might be that crazy solar flare messing up the connection. It could. Justin's mom said he's rude.
It ain't on my page.
I don't give a fuck. It's on your page, on your conversation. I don't give a fuck. I care about what's going on with me and you got going on. That's important to me. You know, that's just some real shit. This ain't no doubtful shit. It ain't like I just met you, motherfucking ass.
Nesto was definitely on one. And he's upset with her because she's looking at his page and she probably seen some of them nasty comments. People talking about they want their money back. Okay? Because it's not just pictures. It's got to be something she's seen on his page that got her like, maybe I need to fall way back. Okay?
I'm trying to swing dang some shit. This ain't that. You doubtful? I'm a
Nice Skin said pimp mode activated. Shirley doesn't want him. It's a done deal. No. Shirley ain't coming back. It's over. Nasty Nesto is being so horribly nasty. He's really feeling entitled. Oh my goodness. Like he was really on one today.
Come home and do the right thing, the wrong thing. Motherfucker don't give a fuck about it. They know the truth or what's really going on. That ain't your case. You know what's going on. So stop that bullshit now. Yeah. I was gonna call your ass back last night, put you back on perspective, you know. Sometimes, see, you don't want to hear shit, but it's true. Sometimes.
I hear you, but I see things, you know, so, you know.
Basically, he called her a hoe too because he said he don't care how many he done ran through. He told her one time he don't care if she take 50 in a night. He don't care nothing about that. And on, I believe is this very call, he's gonna tell her that he ain't no lovey-dovey type of dude. He don't care about none of that. And then proceeds to tell her that she can't leave him. Or he sounded just, you read my menu mindset. He sounded just like Ike telling him, you gonna leave me like all the mother suckers did. I'm gonna have to do me a soundbite. I'm gonna have to do a soundbite. I can't do it during the live, but I'm gonna have a soundbite ready. Because I have a feeling we're gonna hear a little more of this. I don't think it's just gonna be this one call with him talking to her like that. But yeah, talking about he ain't having that. That's the one thing she can't leave.
You don't see shit. You know what you see? Let me say what you see.
What you see?
Tell what you see.
I don't know.
Oh, that's what you say. You see?
I see a great situation, and you look very happy.
Let me tell you something. When you give, when you gonna.
Yeah, Bluefish. She was getting in on her on one of the other calls about, why is your voice like that? Why are you giggling? Why are you so high pitched? What's going on? Because she acts like she is 10 years old sometimes. Not even 14, not 17, not 20. She acts like she's 10 years old. And I apologize to all the 10-year-olds. I'm so sorry. Okay. To put this woman in your league. Okay. Because she barely 10. She's very, very immature.
Yeah, see, you think you know what you're talking about. That's why I don't talk that much. And I don't want to really get all the way into it.
Yep, no mush mouth today. No, he is speaking a lot more articulate. I told you guys the other night that he uses that mush mouth talk to disarm people. Very few people are afraid of a grandpa. Yeah, that's right. What you gonna do when God blesses some more? Get big blessing, big blessing. Like for real, this what we're hearing now is the real Ernest Williams. Okay. Real Ernest Williams. I shared some stuff with you guys last night, and I know some of you guys were upset because it's like I'm only giving you just a little piece of it. More is coming, okay? More is coming. I found out some more stuff, but I don't want to upset you guys with going in on the details. All right. And that I'll do a separate live on that. Because there's only key things that I can share. But what I will tell you is that this situation with Ernesto, in terms of who he is as a person, is exactly what I thought. All of this mush mouth and all of this is an act. You know how Michael Jackson has this real high pitch voice? Hello, everybody. I just love all my fans. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Michael Jackson's real voice was not that high. It really wasn't. I mean, there are videos on YouTube, and I have one that I'll post at some point. It's just a short where you can hear his real voice. But I knew that years ago because when I lived in New York, one of the women that did my hair at the time, she used to be a makeup artist on his team, and she says, no, his voice is not that high. So this is a persona. What we saw with Tasha K and what we're seeing here with him calling this woman the N-word, N-I-G-G-A, N-I-G-G-E-R, however you want to say it, and the way that he's talking to her and to tell her that she needs to get in position and that she needs to be chained down and choked. And I understand that he has his own language. Like when he says, yeah, because I blowed his head off, he doesn't mean literally like what we would think. Like, what do you mean you blow someone's head off? He has this made up language because he can't articulate and he doesn't know what words mean, and so he makes up his own language. Okay. And so the way that he's talking to her, that's the real him. But You guys are going to find out the details when this trial comes out, because I told you guys I tried to get certain records. They are sealed. I can't get them. No one can. And if anyone tries and gets them, just hear me and be forewarned. You will have a whole lot of eyes up on you and be ready to issue a warrant for your arrest if you go digging where you're not supposed to dig. Okay? It's very serious. When I tell you that I can't reveal certain stuff, I'm telling you because I can't reveal it. This is not a tactic for me to just wet your palate. This is not something where, I'm just trying to, get y'all interested. I'm telling you I can't reveal it because I don't want to end up in handcuffs. Okay. If I tell you I can't reveal something, I can't reveal it. So I tell you, what I can share with you. People do talk with me behind the scenes. There are experts and professionals, that I know that are able to get access to information to share things with me. But then there are things that they tell me, well, you can share this, but you can't share that. Okay. And I told you I never give up my sources. But this man is a monster. It's much, much worse. It is much, much, much worse than you can imagine. Okay. And I hope that I don't know what they're going to show at this trial, but you know that they usually have like exhibit A, B, C, and D. I'm going to make sure that, like when you had a scary movie in the movie theater and you close your eyes on the scary part, when they pull up these photos, I'm going to make sure I close my eyeballs. I do not want to see that mess. I don't. All right, let's see if YouTube is going to act right now.
Because I can't. But you just talking.
I can't. I feel you. When you get out, we'll see what you're saying.
Okay, no, you don't. No, you don't. I'm going to give you that. You know what motherfucker said? He said, hey, man, when they paid, they said, ain't that much love in the world. That what the motherfucker said in the page that you told me. I didn't know that. On next shit.
Somebody said what? Somebody said
you said it ain't that much love in the world. It was talking about her. But they don't know what the fuck we got going on. They just talking. They don't know. They just looking and talking. And they laying in bed fucking jacking themselves off their damn self. I'm smart enough to know that. Because I get around. I know what's going on. So, fuck that. Now, come on now. Ship your shit back up. Now, here's the thing. Get your shit back together. Now, here's the thing. Something going to come your way. I don't know what's going to come your way. Before you leave, goddamn, where you at. But today, you're going to get back on track.
I'm on track.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, because I don't get in your ass that much now. I really don't. Don't get in your ass.
No.
But you get in my ass more than I get in your ass. So right now, today, what you say?
Nothing.
Because I know how your mouth doing. That motherfucker grind your teeth right now with your mouth open. Yeah. I got you choked right now. You need to be choked. In your position right now. You're in your position.
You heard him, right? He just said you need to be choked. You heard that, right? He just said you need to be choked. You're in position right now. You need to be choked. What did they find in his little dirty, nasty bag? In the back of his truck? Did they not find a BDSM mask? You know, the black mask with the zips? That zip is for the mouth part. It's a full face mask where the eyes and the nose are covered. It's a mask that goes over your head. You put it over your head. Okay. And then when you need to breathe, they open the zipper part. That's BDSM. Liquid Viagra. Okay. I know that he's up there in age, but is it possible that he had the liquid V so he can go like the Energizer Bunny torturing people? You know? Yeah. So Nesto has a problem. This man is a true monster. I did an expose on him and there were all kind of comments like, oh, you're being so dramatic. And if it was that bad, yada, yada, yada. Oh my goodness, did I want to slap a hoe? Because I'm like, y'all sound ignorant. Y'all have no idea. No idea. But you're going to find out how bad it really is. And it's going to bring you to tears. When people say that they are terrified of this man, there's a reason why. You cannot trust what you hear on these calls with this mush mouth. Okay? He is a straight bona fide monster. And No, I'm not going. I'm not going to get in. We talked about her the other night. I'm not going to get in on her. I'll save that for another live. Anyway, let's keep going.
Sure, you need to be chained down so you can listen. If you was on right now, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't give a damn. You say, hey man, I need you to go there and handle that right there for me right now. I don't want to go talk that nigga over there.
That's where you need to be. You need to be chained down so you can listen. What kind of weird fantasies is he manifesting on this call? And if you guys remember correctly, this is well before these calls hit the public, hit the internet or the internet, like he likes to say. Okay, they weren't on the internet yet. And so even though he knows it's a recorded call, at this point, he has no idea that all this is going to be leaked. Excuse me. Scratch that. Not leaked, because leaks suggest that something illegal was done, that it was going to be exposed, okay, that it was going to be legally made available for the whole world to hear on YouTube, okay, and every other social media platform where you can put up audio and video. He didn't know that at the time, so sir, he's speaking freely.
That to me, that's some selfish shit. I ain't into that. That's not what.
May's daughter said the crazy thing about this call is this is early in the relationship. No, it's not. Ernesto is going to explain to you why it's not. And I'm going to have to call my internet provider and we're going to have a serious conversation. Because I got 1,000 gigabytes and I'm the only one on the internet right now. And it should not be buffering like this. So I'm imagining it's the YouTube. I'm not sure what it is. But maybe I need to set up my office closer to the top of my house. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, he's scary. He's aggressive. What his children accused him of, he did. I can say allegedly just for legal purposes, allegedly, but I'm telling you.
But I'm on the mission. Whatever the mission called it is.
And I hate when he does that. Yeah. I can't stand that. Can't stand it. YouTube, you need to get your life and let me have mine.
You need to get where you're going. That's what the fuck I'm on. It ain't too many folks cut like that. I know they ain't. I know they're not. They get emotional.
Most people get emotional. Didn't I tell y'all he's a sociopath? He's a sociopath. He lacks empathy. The only time we ever had him feel sorry for anything was when Shirley's friend passed away and she wasn't going to go to the funeral because her hair wasn't done. And he was like, no, you should go. You know, that's kind of messed up. That's your friend. You should go. This is probably how he treated all the victims. If he's treating the person who he is sleeping with or was sleeping with, involved with, the person who he now claims to love, can you imagine how he treated someone who was just, just someone, just a means to an end? Yeah, he's a pimp. Listen, I was scared of Lamont, but
Yeah. That's right. Don't ever tell me you're going to fall the fuck back, because I'm not trying to never hear that shit.
Ooh.
I'm telling you that.
Oh, y'all heard it. I wonder if he was this aggressive with Shirley Strawberry. Stephanie H9, I'm going to come to that. I'm going to come. Let me start your comment so that, actually, this is Shay B. Shay B was asking that question. I'm sorry. Shay B, I'm starting your comments. I don't forget. We're going to get to it. That's why I have this book up here. We're going to get to it. Night Skin said, why he sounds like he has on a fur coat, drives long body Cadillac, dips when he walks, and drinks his liquid V from a silver and gold plated goblet. It's giving broke pimp with a cane. Wait a minute.
Right now.
So what all that means?
What you say? What you say? Yeah, because if your action show makes you fall back, then I'm going to accept that. But your action don't show lets you fall back, don't bring that to the table to me. No.
Well, I just try to be very honest with you about
I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't no honesty in that. You know what that is? That's just some shit that you're going back and forth with all your project, everything you got going on. That shit can take effect. It calls the wing wing. Yeah.
I'm okay business-wise.
Well, you need to be okay with your friend, your best friend over here. That you going to flip-flop on that too?
No, I would never flip flop. I just
Okay,
flip
well then
flop
watch
back.
your words is dangerous. You have a very nasty mouth.
What is a wing wang? I mean, that's just be pulling words out of his bunkie. What's a wing wang? And he got the nerve to tell Ponytail that she got a nasty mouth. Have you heard yourself lately, Nestos?
Mouthpiece when you talk to get your point across.
No, I don't. That wasn't me,
I'm just
nasty. That was
gonna
just
follow
me.
back. If I didn't call you
Yes.
goddamn 7 days straight, you would blow these crackers phone up trying to figure out what's the fuck going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so cut your words out, please, for me, because I know I know who I'm dealing with.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. I apologize.
Okay, I'm not no corporate nigga telling I love and I ain't doing all that shit. That's what to me that's some lame shit. I'm not trying to do that. You get the best out of her when you're telling the straight up the truth what's going on right now. That's what's happening.
It's a combination of some things. That's all.
Okay,
You know,
I
I
don't
tell
give a
people
fuck about
things.
the connection. Did what you said. I'm good. I'm good. What I got going on with you. Okay, we stay with that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What'd you say?
Nice skin. What you say? He sound like he has on a fur coat, drives a long Cadillac. This when he walks and drinks his liquid V from a silver and gold plated goblet. It's giving broke. It's giving broke pimp with a cane. All right. Well, this is the best I could come up with. All right. There we go. Okay. There he is right there with his nasty self. Yes, I am Hazel described the same behavior and worse. Yeah. Zesty Nesty. He's nasty. All right. Shirley, how the hell we get here? And you authored a whole book. Yeah, we're gonna get to this book in a second because I wanted to know after we did the video on her last week, I wanted to know what was in this book. What was she telling people? Because I know that the strawberry letter on the radio, that's her job. That is how she makes her money, is for entertainment. However, now you're writing a whole book, and I have the book finally came, y'all. Over a week and a half. It took 10 days. 10 no, it couldn't have took 10 days. Whatever, I have to see whatever date I ordered the book. But it took over a week for the book to come. I ended up ordering the Audible version, and I didn't even listen to it. Yes, I wasted my money, but whatever. But she calls this book an uplifting motivational guide. Okay, bringing vivacious, inspirational, and down to earth messages to women everywhere. So it's a love and relationship book. It's a book for self esteem, motivating them with strawberry tips, quote unquote. So I wanted to know what was in the book, and surprisingly, the book looks so big on the internet. It's tiny. It's a little book. This book ain't got but how many pages is this book? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, this book has 157 pages plus the acknowledgments. Okay, so if I include the acknowledgments, it's 161 pages. That's it. That's it. I wanted to know what she was telling people in this book. So anyway, but we'll get to that later. Let's finish up with this dude.
There's nothing. Okay, what did you eat today?
I had some. What the fuck did I eat today? I don't.
June's Poetry, you might be onto something because I have so many downloads from the thumbnails to the screenshots, and that might be what it is to videos and everything. I need to clean. I definitely need to clean. I have a lot of RAM on this computer, but I've also been padding it with a lot of stuff. So you might be right. Could be that.
You know what I had to eat, to be honest with you, because I've been asleep. I need sleep. I tell you, weekend is not good for me.
Nightbot, if you don't sit your raggedy behind down somewhere, talking about we almost out of Henny. So you don't drink. You know what? Somebody make a liquor store run. Yes, was an old pimp. Now he's going to prison. And we talked about that the other night. It's oof. He is he is in for some He's in for some hell on wheels. Okay, yeah, when he gets to prison. He never talks to men like this. If you notice that, he talks to women, but you never hear him talk to men like this, the way he's talking to her. So big and bad. You know he's defeated because you haven't heard him talk like this since. The last time he was bold enough to talk anything like this was December 2023. So a year later, almost to the day when she went on Tasha K. And he was talking to Tasha K like that, telling her to do her MF and job and yada yada yada. I hated to hear him speak to her that way. I know some of you like her, some of you don't. Um, you know, she's not perfect, but I happen to like Tasha K.
But the weekend seemed like goddamn 2 weeks in here. So anyway.
Okay. I just know he accidentally sent me a dick pic this morning, and I'm sitting here like, whose number is there? Somebody with a 570 number. I don't know. Is that your friend's number? The guy you gave me, 470797. The guy who used to be there.
Yeah.
So somebody sent me a dick pic this morning, right?
Sent you what?
A dick pic. Right.
No, I don't know that person. No, I don't know that person. No.
470. So I said wrong person, right? And he was like, "You gotta be kidding me. Please tell me you're not a kid."
No, I don't know.
But I was like, "I'm not a kid." He said, "I'm sorry." He said, "My homegirl wanted a pic for her birthday. Wouldn't you have her number lost in your phone? Like, why have I get it? I don't get that. That's so weird. Because there's no name with the number. Because I don't know the number.
Oh, I don't know about no 567, whatever you're talking about. I don't know.
No, it's a 470 area code.
No, I don't know that.
470.
No. Matter of fact, hit that number right here for me. You can, please.
I don't like you like that.
I understand.
What's the number?
404. Yeah.
He just straight pimping the whole way.
Hold on. I gotta put it on this phone because I'm at work. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know nobody. Nobody don't know nothing about my folks.
No, remember you had me talk to him. I was wondering maybe he accidentally.
This probably right here.
Hold on. Hello.
Yeah. You there?
Nobody answered.
Okay. All right. No, I don't know nobody with no number like that. Person I just called, it's a 770 number.
Yeah, 470. I thought I was like, maybe they accidentally could, like, I don't know. That shit was weird to me. I don't use that phone, but to call for you. So that's why I was sitting here like, the hell?
No. I don't play them games. These folks, they grown. They ain't on that type shit.
So he didn't mean to say it to me after I told him wrong person. And then he was like, oh, my homegirl wanted it for her birthday. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that person is. I don't think I ain't trying to involve myself in that type of shit. Yeah.
Zesty Nesty. Excuse me, Pimp. Zesty Nesty, cause he's nasty. He gives zero fudges about women. Okay. And that's clear. I wonder why, if this is why she messes with him now so much, because she knows that he's in a position where she has the upper hand. Because she talks to him a little messed up too sometimes. Yeah, Nesto never talks about his mother. Who was his mother? Maybe his mom.
Oh, you don't know how picky people are.
I do know what's going in there. I know what I'm dealing with.
I'm telling you, that liquid V got us. So she's willing to deal with anything. You'd be surprised how many people, especially celebs who have ghostwriters. I know a few. Yeah, but a lot of people are saying that she may not have even have written this book at all. It sounded a little artificial. I listened to just like 3 minutes of the audio. Steve does some kind of intro thing, and then she starts talking, and all I could think about was her giving advice in her current situation, and I couldn't listen anymore. I was like, I'll just read it.
But I ain't.
You
But
don't
no.
need it. You deal with guys straight, so you don't.
But you know
deal with
what?
another
One
letter.
thing about I'm not thinking nobody your fucking telephone number. I know how they need to go behind your back and shit. I done been through all that. I know how all that shit goes. Yeah. It ain't like I'm just talking about out of our experience. So no, I don't trust nigga. I don't like niggas, period. I told you that. Huh?
Right. I hear you.
Yeah, I told you that. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know how they tell on each other. I know I've seen all that. Yep. But anyway, I didn't call.
No,
Be
you
fussing. Don't be breaking my motherfucking heart.
Who will be available?
You heard what he said, right? He told her, don't be breaking his MF and heart. Don't be breaking his MF and heart. So he's cursing at her. He's calling her the N-word. You might as well just say he's calling her out her name. Talking about, she ain't going to leave him like all the mother suckers did. Oh, we have a, hold on one second. Glorious Love. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months, Glorious Love. I appreciate you, Queen. And so, I'm a little behind in the comments, y'all. I'm catching up. And so now he's saying don't break his heart. Like, for real? He just said that he's not an emotional dude. He's not the kind of dude that's gonna be all lovey-dovey and this, that, and the third. He really don't care that she's getting eggplant pics from somebody else, although I think he does care because he got a little angry on that part. He says that he's not one of those dudes. No, I don't care nothing about that. You say you love me, I don't care nothing about. But now he talk about don't break my heart. The bald-headed heathen is on the way to the liquor store right now. That's good. That's real good. I need a bottle of Patron tonight. I'm feeling a little bougie. I need a bottle of Patron. Jail food is what he ate. Yeah, he was talking about how good the food was in the beginning, but lately, I don't know. He been trying to trade, I don't know if he was trading his sausage for zero or real sausage. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe his ass would have been talking to Dial Tone. I know that's right. Speak the tone. Who? Dial Tone.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, that's fine. Go ahead, Loco.
Yeah. So don't be playing. I don't need my heart to be played right now. I don't too much let that be played with.
I'm not playing with your heart.
Just letting you know. Now, I'm gonna make it 1,000 with you. Want me to keep it 1,000? They don't really want maybe.
Shay D say he still used to run in the streets on the weekend. It's when the devil in him slips off his human skin. I did love to shop. I did buy the book. I did. She said Shirley couldn't advise me on how to tie my shoes. Sorry, not sorry. I listen, I feel you. I concur. No shade though, because Steve couldn't advise me either with that book he had out either. I kind of enjoyed that book when it came out, but I wanted to see what was in this book. I was just curious. That was the next thing. The very next thing on my mind is what is she telling these people?
1.5 had my heart at.
Now he worried about his heart. He need to be worried about his bunkie, not his heart. They ain't coming for his heart. Well, they might. He might get punctured in his heart when they find out what he did. Let me see. When did I order this book? I feel like I ordered this book a lifetime ago. 6 days ago. I ordered this doggone book 6 days ago. It took this book 6 days to arrive, y'all. And when it came and I opened the book, it says Fayetteville Public Library. 401 West Mountain Street, Fayetteville, Arizona. Lord. And then there's a stamp that says no longer property of the Fayetteville Public Library. So this book was in the library. And I guess, libraries do that. They actually sell their books, or people secondhand bookstores and companies will buy books or get them from free from the library and then sell them. So anyway.
58 years old. Now I can love a person, but in love, now that's a totally different thing. That shit will destroy your motherfucking ass. So I'm just letting you know.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah. So get your shit together. Yeah, don't fuck with my shit. That's what I'm telling.
Real Brown Family Chronicles, good evening. And Quiet Storm 73 is also in the building. Flojo said, Big Mouth Sonya is now a whisperer. Yeah, she whispering because he literally is giving her the pimp smackdown. What's she gonna say? What's she gonna say?
I'm not gonna fuck with your shit.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Sonya has a burner phone. Sure do. Because he told her, yeah, call from the other phone. Not this one. Call from the other phone. Nice skin queen. I appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much. And may your gift return back to you tenfold. She said, love your commentary and your thumbnails have me hollering. Yeah, I know I love a good kiki. And I'm a clown myself. I don't mind saying that I'm a clown because I like the kiki and the ha ha and the hee and the hee ha ha. All right, let's play this. If it'll play.
Not to be so all in because you got a lot going on with that situation.
Okay, well, you got a lot going on. You ain't got shit going on. You one thing about that shit when we got them riding like a motherfucker. So don't hit it. Don't hit it. So guess what? Certain things are wonderful. Don't goddamn what they call that shit? When you fuck up something that's already good, don't break shit that's already rolling good.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Concentrating on now. So we got now. I washed my feet today real good, so you can play with my feet. Right.
What? You know what? Okay. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Nesto must be I don't know another way to say it, but just to say it, he must be a little bit horny. I'll say it like that, horny. He must be a little bit horny because he's talking about people in their cell having some personal time with themselves, on themselves. Okay, he's talking about that, some self-care. Okay, now he's over here talking about he cleaned his feet so she could suck on his toes. What in the Harry Potter is going on here? Oh my goodness. What in the Steve Harvey think like a man, act like a woman is going on here? Macadonk said, hell, I might have wrote that book. Let me check. Because she be ghostwriting.
My feet.
You know what? You're so silly.
Yeah. As long as I make a smile come on your face and you laugh.
Oh my God.
That's right. That's what you like. So goddamn keep going. Yeah.
YouTube, I'm sick of you.
So everything gonna be just fine. All right.
Pecan Tan said she need a book wrote. Don't break his heart, but he can hurt and abuse at will. Exactly. Nightbot is hiding behind a tree with a bottle. Yeah, because we couldn't send him to the store because he been drinking. You ain't getting a DUI in my car. Side-handed repeating the same thing, trying to make him jealous. I know. I've been waiting on the call about him speaking on his mom because I won't be surprised on why he moves the way he does. There's definitely some mother wound in him. Yeah, something with that mom. Something with that mom. Trying to find out what information I can. We got Shay Investigates. Shay Investigates. The Wisdom Family Picnic gonna need your help, Super Sleuth. If you can do some digging as well and see what you can pull up, if you can find anything on Nesto's mother. I may have a name or something for you. So if your email is on the description on your channel, I'll send you an email. If not, if you can add it or drop it in the chat, and I can contact you that way. Thank you so much, June Poetry, for the super chat. I appreciate you, King.
That's not right.
I'll get it up 1 second.
I got it. That's not right. Sheesh, per year.
Okay, well, you got a lot going on.
He said, I can't drink, but I want some chicken. Has Nightbot been running with my Uncle Willie? Eating up the chicken sounds like some Uncle Willie-ish. He's so funny. Uncle Willie better not be up in here eating up all the food. I already got one fool up in here tearing up everything. And Pecan Tan, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, new picnic member here. Well, welcome. So glad to have you in the building. And may your gifts return back to you tenfold. I appreciate both of y'all. Again, just a gentle reminder, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't already done so and you're having a good time, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Don't cost you a thing.
Go on, get your work going. Y'all gonna be there about 5?
Hell no, we don't have to be here like an hour, he said. So I gotta go. I gotta charge my car as well. Just call me later.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
She stayed whispering. Y'all heard her? I emailed you. We heard you, Bony Tail. What's you whispering for? We heard you. I don't know what she whispering for. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna play this next jail call, because if this is what YouTube is gonna do, we're gonna be here all night. The next jail call is titled Ernesto opens up to Sonya in his own way. And he wasn't, he's just professing his love. See, he has to placate her to make sure that she sticks around. He butters her up, he gaslights her, he love bombs her. And after everything that she has seen, I have no clue why she would want to still be with this man, other than he done did something to her, and she need that. She needs that in her life. I don't even know what to tell y'all. But hang on just a moment. I see something in the chat. We have a new member, I believe, Antoinette Allen. Well, Queen, welcome officially to the Wisdom Family Picnic and the family overall. Queen, you've been around. You know how this goes. We begin now. Throw it up in the chat. Y'all make Antoinette Allen feel warm and welcome. And thank you once again for becoming a member and making it official, y'all. Welcome this queen. The family is ever growing. For real? Now you asking about the potato salad? You know what? If you don't sit your ass down somewhere, you done ate up all the chicken, you drank up all the Henny, now you asking about some potato salad. I can't. Somebody get the Nightbot before I get him. Get him before I get him. Legacy Moon, Queen is in the building. Hey fam, where's the barbecue chicken? Legacy Moon, you late. Nightbot done ate up all the chicken. Queen, he done ate up all the chicken. I can't listen. He done. What do we have left? What do we have left? Okay, I don't even know. Hopefully he didn't get to the fried fish, because I got a taste for some fried catfish. Hopefully he didn't get to the fried fish. I'm just saying. So let's see. This video is like 20 minutes long. I don't know if I'm gonna play this one. Maybe I'll do it on another night. So he's just professing. All of a sudden he's professing his love, and he's so thankful. And I don't have my notes. He's so thankful that Sonya's in his life, but that's what he does. Interestingly enough, let me see when this call was. So
I can't do
this call here is November 24th of 2022. The call we just heard, because I played them out of order just in case YouTube was going to be acting up. The call that we just heard was in December. So in this call, he's being all sweet and carrying on. And in the next call, I don't know what interaction was going on between them, but she must have and I'm not saying she deserved to have him speak to her like that, but Boneytail must have did something to piss him off, because he started out by talking about her comment to him. She's like, "Oh, you read it? Oh, you saw it?" He was like, "Yeah, I read it." She wrote something to him about him and his wife or something with that Instagram page and made comments that people were saying, "Oh, it wasn't real love and it's just for showing all that." Something she said set this man off. It's probably the same and he says that her mouth is real nasty. So whatever she said, whatever smart aleck remark she made, she definitely pulled the real Nesto out and got on his bad side. And I'm wondering when Bonitail was shot by that man, if it was a similar situation. And when her husband divorced her, was it a similar situation? Is she provoking these men to wrath? I'm just curious. Is she provoking them to wrath? All right, I'll try to play just a little bit of it just so you can hear the difference in how he's talking to her here versus, how he's talking in this other call. Let's see if YouTube will behave.
No, listen, who just called me right before you did.
Who?
Okay, here we go. So,
my fucking cousin.
Your cousin? Who's your cousin?
The one that ghosted me with the deal, who I have not heard from since March.
Oh, okay.
I didn't answer the phone. I just, and then he gonna text me, "Happy Thanksgiving. What's your address?" So why would you call me? How many months later? 8 months later?
Okay, it might be a blessing. You never know.
I'm good. You don't need to talk to me no more. You should have called me back then and said, "I can't do this for whatever reason," instead of just fading out and not saying anything else, not responding to none of my calls and on my text messages back then in March. Now you want to call me today.
Okay.
Just keep not talking to me. That's how I feel.
Okay, but listen. Okay. Certain things have for reasons. I seen the young man was in here for a whole year. He bought a number $1,000. Well, he bought it out yesterday. His family bought him out the day before Thanksgiving.
Who bought him out?
What I'm saying is his mama.
What? Go ahead, she got the money up.
Yeah, but he took a year off. So
I know, it's hard out here. It's hard out here.
What I'm saying
You saved that shit. $100 a month, you got it.
So can you hear me good?
Yeah, it's echoey, but I hear you. I hear you. It's echoey, but I hear you.
Can you hear me now? Okay, yeah, because I'm
it sounds weird. You in the room?
I've had in the room. Yeah, looking at your picture.
Aw. Did you get the letter I sent? It's real short.
No, I ain't getting no.
Look on your iPad for the letter and see if it came through. But go ahead.
Oh, okay, hold on. You know what? I don't know how to do it.
I can't send pictures though. That's what I can't figure out. I figured out how to send a letter to you.
Yeah, you can. You can send pictures.
It wouldn't let me, I'm saying.
Hold on.
I even downloaded the app on my phone.
Hold on. Call this number right here. You remember the guy used to make calls for, call this number, write this number down. He can tell you exactly how to do it because his girlfriend did.
For real?
When he was in. Yeah. So I'm giving you the number. They can strictly tell you everything what to do. You ready?
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, you need to go and call him. That might be a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
You tell him everything, Hold up. I'm just saying now,
Go ahead. Say your piece.
Yeah, thank you. Sometimes your blessing comes from your worst enemy. I saw that in the movie, and I looked that shit up. I said, dang, you know what? That shit is right, because sometimes your enemy might have a tool that you need. And that shit has always worked for me. I used to be like greedy towards my enemy. But sometimes your enemy is just as worse than you. So you gotta, in your situation, what you got going on, you can work smarter or harder. Right now, you don't want to work hard. You want to work smart. So God bring people. Listen, I didn't know where you was at. all I can think is you thought the worst of me or whatever. I just zoomed out, said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But you kept trying, and you found me. So it's been a lovely 4.5 months. Without you, I don't know if I would have made it this far. So you kind of understand what I'm saying? So I don't want you to count your blessings out because you're angry or you feel motherfucker count you out. Because a lot of motherfuckers counted me out, and half of them was a blessing at the end. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So I'm just talking from experience now. Yeah, I mean, you're a blessing to a lot of people if they allow you to be a blessing. So I hope you can hear me clearly while I'm talking to you.
I hear you.
So it's a forgiving day today. You might not believe in this shit or whatever, that's fine, but take it from your old goat right here.
Oh God, if you old, I'm old. Don't say that.
So some of you who are like, okay, what is he talking about? What's going on? So this is the call where Sonya's talking about this business partner. And Nesto's like, oh, if he called you, well, then you need to speak to him. This could be a blessing in disguise. He wants her to get this business, whatever it is, up and running so bad so he can have a little something when he comes out. If I'm not mistaken, this is the same call where she asked him if he had a place to stay when he got out. So she has no intentions of him staying with her. Because she like, oh, so you got a place? You staying? Because he still thinks that he's getting out next week.
Well, what I'm just saying now, I'm just trying to give you something now, because you would tell me the same thing. Because I might be in a pickle right now. You know, I went to court yesterday, and I called you first. I ain't called nobody else. I called you first. You know what I'm saying? But I asked for this. I asked for somebody to be in my life who's ferocious when it comes down to handling business like me. So I got that. So I'm not. Sometimes you can sit in the back seat and let somebody take charge if you allow them to handle their business. So you don't take charge, and I'm getting response. Might not be everything I want right now, but I'm getting some good reactions because of you. So I'm just being honest with you. So when I'm going back to your cousin, just listen. It might not be what you want. It might be. But it's your opportunity. There might be that extra 3 months just you need just to keep you going without exhausting yourself. And sometimes you gotta put your price aside now, because guess what? I put my price aside to be able to get that blessing from you. I got it.
Did he say he put his property aside or his pride aside? It sounded like he said property aside, but he meant to say pride. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries. Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, I think she was whispering because she was at work. And Legacy Moon also has a YouTube channel with the most, you think my thumbnails are funny. Y'all got to go over there and check out her thumbnails. Make sure you guys support that queen on her channel over there. Bald-headed Heathen said, we got some oxtails, greens, macaroni and cheese, some cornbread, and scrimps. Shh. Bald-headed Heathen, you ain't supposed to say that out loud. If the night by hear it, it's a wrap. Okay? I don't even know where he put the food. How AI bots eat? He just be eating and eating and not the scrimps. Somebody make me a plate.
Right. And I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. So guess what? Get yours. Don't do all that now. Don't do that shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Oh my God. I need to stop acting like that around you. That's not cute. Anyway, go ahead.
No, but that's all about it. It's okay because I don't want you to be a motherfucking milk cart being what they really are. You know, with a milk cart, you don't know that shit gonna be spoiled. It'll be good for you. So right now, you don't really talk nobody else about this situation. I call you talking to me first. So guess what? Act accordingly. Get your position right. Your disposition got to be in order right now. You're a boss. So it's okay. Put that shit to the side now. What you need? Well, I just, it's Thanksgiving. Come on now. You let motherfucker talk. You might have thought there was too embarrassed. You never know what the fuck. Motherfucker call what this shit. You don't know. What if I popped up in your life What about popped up in your life a year later? You like, yeah, nigga, you ain't called me, but she ain't heard what the fuck going on either.
Yeah, but
what about they keep checking up on your ass? Hold up now. What about they keep checking up on you? I said, you know, got some good pussy right here. But then the motherfucker ain't come back no more. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? Nothing. This shit happened. So don't go with that. Yeah, but he had enough time. This is the time. This is the day right here. That's why he called you today. So he needs you for some reason. Even if he's checking on, hey, how you been? Oh, this is going great, man. And man, I don't have time to goddamn rest right now. But damn, you know, and I put all my money into it because nobody believe it. Man, I got a couple dollars. See, that couple dollars could be goddamn 100 racks. You don't know. You just don't know. Yeah, you know how to play your hand. You don't play it on, no act. They got them shit.
He's Billy Davis, Amen, Alpha and Omega. I know that's right. Nesto was actually in his bunk. Okay, I believe he mentioned something about that he was looking at the iPad because he got the picture that she sent. And Mechadon said earlier that she sent him a text saying that she was gonna fall back, and that's probably what set him off. She told him she was gonna leave, and he like, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Pecan 10, no, she too busy spending his bond money on trips to Vegas, and she makes it seem like she's going out to Vegas to work, but it sounds like she come back just as broke as before she left.
No, that's right. Don't do that. I need to keep talking to my folks every day. I enjoy talking every day. I'm back on track. I ain't going around the street and shit. At least I can sit I'm on the same position. Talk to you in the morning, in the evening, you know what I'm saying? That shit pass time. That shit got to make your mind just thinking, moving, motivating each other. So come on now. People got to do what they got to do, right?
all right. I guess.
Thank you.
I guess.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
the words of this.
Yeah, I don't even know what to talk about. I'm just talking about.
Yeah, you know, right. You know, in your yeah. Happy holiday.
Yeah. Get what? They fed us. We didn't get no fucking damn balloon this morning for lunch. We got 2 hot pots. I gave that shit away. I can't eat them. I ain't.
Wait a minute. Nesto talking too much. We got Queen V. Lenore in the building. Queen, thank you so much. And she has gifted 5 memberships, y'all. Queen, may your gift return back to you tenfold. I'm so behind in the comments. I appreciate you so much. And let me see if I can see who got gifted by the Queen herself. Come on now. Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries was gifted. Millie Davis, Amen, Alpha and Omega was gifted. Honeybee 60, The Scorpion, and K Mac, y'all were gifted by V. Lenore. We got 5 new wisdom ambassadors. Throw it up in the chat because we begin now. Let me be the first to welcome you officially to the Wisdom Family Picnic. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. You have access to all the juicy things that are behind the wall, as we like to say. And again, Queen, I appreciate you so much. And thank you for being in the building. I know you were also equally busy, but I appreciate the love and the support. Absolutely. And for those of you who got gifted, make sure you give a warm wisdom thank you to Queen V. Lenore. All right, let's keep it going. Now, what I done did, Lord, what did I done did? Did I close? Okay, I thought I closed out the window. I thought I closed it out. What I done did? Oh, hold on. See, Queen? Yeah. You see what you done started? They about to make it rain. Hold on a minute. Hold on, Nest Ghost. My partner. Makes sense to it. Done gifted 5 memberships. Makes sense to it. Thank you so much. And may your gift return back to you tenfold. We got 5 more new wisdom ambassadors. Where they at? Let me see where you at. So I've got Champions, Chocolate, New Orleans Lady. Who else here? I got Nesto's Nesto's goatee and the real Nurse Jackie. Y'all have been gifted. Let me be the first to welcome you officially to the Wisdom Family. Pick and Nick, because we begin now. Throw it up in the chat. Make these kings and queens feel welcome, and may your gift return back to you tenfold. Make sense to it. And here come old school Nixie, because she will not be outdone. And you see that? Look at God. V. Lenore gifted 5 memberships and got gifted right on back. Yes, V. Lenore. Dina Jordan. Whatever Lola wants. Woo, woo, woo. And Andy, y'all were all gifted by old school Nixie. Please give that queen a big wisdom thank you. And y'all welcome our 5 newest wisdom ambassadors to the Wisdom Family Picnic officially. Because we begin now. Y'all know I go. Thank you guys so very much for all the gifted memberships. I am so feeling love. And as I said, may your gifts return back to you tenfold, and they will.
Maybe it needs 5 years, like that. 5 months. So I eat that, I get sauce, eggs, angry, and some fucking orange juice. So yeah, this is my fucking homes out there. You know what I'm saying? So this is a wonderful time. Wake up, wake up in the morning, the sun. I mean, I got the light now. Coming to the fucking room, I see everything on my eyes. This is wonderful. For right now. Right. I don't want to be in here. Yeah, but I ain't
so after we
fucked up either.
There you go. I can hear you now.
I know it because I'm in the. You hear me now? Yeah. Like, make sure you check me now. I want you to make sure you hear everything I got to say.
I hear you perfect now. Actually, I hear you perfect now. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's what like I said, I can't talk when I shit outside. That shit had me goddamn my tongue tied. But I ain't tongue tied today. Today's a blessing on top of blessing. You guess I call, you say, get some calls for me. Okay, guess what? Get yours. So you can move forward.
I take your advice. Because you tickle me.
Okay, so, yeah, because I'm going to tell you what tickled me. If I was on my motherfucking game, if I would know you a little bit more, if I would have pushed some things to the side, I could have still had that business on Peachtree over there. That shit would have been rocking like a motherfucker. But it was just me. It just was me wanting that shit. Everybody else was fucking scared. What's the pandemic? It was just that. I won. I had the balls to do the shit without nothing. But if I had a little more time, I could have put that shit all the way in your hands and move. But the thing was, things happened. You got sick. We didn't get a shit. That was a delay. You know what I'm saying? Your shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Sure did get sick.
But I got the ability to. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, you got the same ability that I got. That means we can do things.
Not the devil Nesto eggs. Oh Lord.
We can lose it, get it again, lose it, get it again, start over. You know, we have the ability. Everybody don't have that. That's a fucking blessing. That's what I'm telling you. So, get what I'm going to say. You went over there and you try to move that shit out that damn thing, they come move it out because the work ain't done yet. There's some more shit. Shit's going to get started. And he might be saying, what's your address? It might be in Miami. You don't know what the fuck going on. Right now,
it probably is. He's coming to Miami for the holidays. But you know, what am I saying to him when I see him? Ugh.
No, hold on. Stop all that shit. You're a businesswoman. Okay.
We're related. He's not supposed to be like that.
It don't fucking matter. I got motherfuckers. What did you just tell me today? Where's your folks at? What's going on? I don't understand. Listen, man, I don't put them folks in college. I'm still paying college tuition.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you're not listening. I just had you to come all over here and tell me, I got a what? What I got?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He said y'all bloggers fornicated his life. Nesto needs a dictionary. Okay. Can somebody buy Nesto a dictionary and send it to him? I think we need to do that because this man needs to learn what these words mean and how to use them properly. Can you give it to me in a sentence, please? Nesto, listen, he couldn't spell teacup.
A wife?
Go ahead.
No, you didn't say I got a wife. Oh, but I explained that shit and I kept it real to her. I said, listen, when I explained to her, I said, my folks ain't cut like that. They ain't cut like that. I'm trying to see somebody in your life, and I'm gonna say, this how these folks act. But we ain't got to that point yet. I got exactly what I need right now, and I ain't gonna stress it no more to you. I got you what I'm supposed to have at this particular moment right now. Just like that lady told me yesterday, she said, Mr. Williams, you're supposed to be locked up right now because the man, they would have had you dead by now. Some would have worse than have. She said, I'm going to give you a prayer. You're supposed to have this right now. That's where you're supposed to be. When the time you go, you're going to do wonderful things for wonderful people. I was fucked that when she told me that. That right after I left that little Zoom call yesterday. I received that shit. So guess what? It's a blessing to be in this motherfucking cell by myself. I ain't got no fucking roommate right now. I said, I don't need nobody around me. I need to get some peace. But I'm in my room by myself. I'm good. I can do whatever I want in my own space right now. So what I'm saying to you is take
on the bright side.
Blessing today and roll with it.
Right. Find the bright side of your situation.
Yeah, and you find it. That's right. Find the bright side. Like you said, I ain't working a couple of weekends, so I'm gonna fly back and forth. That shit take money. So get what? You already prophesied. You got some money coming from somewhere. You just don't know where you're gonna be because you need to move differently. Get what you're doing. You prophesied this shit last night. I ain't asked for that. You prophesied that shit. That's wonderful. Now come on now. Then shit got down lately. It slide out your motherfucking hand. You be like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Y'all remember when Boneytail told Zesty Nesty that he never gives her a straight answer? I think that was on the call when she was busy professing her love for somebody else's husband. Okay. well early on into this whole jail saga. But so he went from, well, nobody else want me, I'm stuck with you. But he over here giving her a whole sermon about how she need to get this business up and keep on with this business partner and get it going and this, that, and the third. This man ain't no good.
So
I didn't stop talking to him. When he stopped talking to me after I called him 4 or 5 times and left him 4 or 5 times.
Hold on. One more. Listen. I'm saying one more time.
I know. I was reiterating that. But I heard you.
I know. Yeah, you need to hear me. Okay, write this number down so he can tell you what to do. You ready? 404.
Hold on, come forward. Hold on. 404.
Write this number down so he can tell you.
His name Eric, and he can instruct you how to send the pictures. Hey, call him on your other phone. I'm calling on this phone.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. And that's it. So you talked to him before already.
Right.
He tried to tell you before, but it didn't go through. But anyway, so you take heed of what that guy going on sexy. And when the motherfucker, if he there, let that motherfucker see what you done went through. And look how beautiful you done became, that motherfucking flower that came all the way back to a portion that you can't even stand it. Damn, you don't look like you went through all your. Yes, I went through all these type of situations. I'm still motherfucking stand it. But you ain't got to put it in like that.
Nesto ain't standing for long. He's standing for right now. He ain't gonna be standing for long. The red lipstick hustler Lily said Nesto watched too much Hustle and Flow. Red lipstick hustler Nesto just watched Hustle and Flow and he practicing his pimp moves on Sonya. Wait a minute. Shay B just gifted 5 memberships. Queen, thank you so very much. You guys are so generous. Let's see who got gifted. Where are the new wisdom ambassadors? I am Mrs. Ricks got gifted. Rosie, Yo Mama, Nosy Body, and Andrea got gifted. Bless you all. Y'all welcome our newest wisdom ambassadors officially to the picnic because we can now throw it up in the chat and make them feel welcome. And please give a big wisdom thank you to Shay B, that wonderful queen who gifted the memberships. She gifted and modern and gifting. I appreciate you, queen, and may your gift return back to you tenfold. And I know it will.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's all. But you gotta keep forgetting you're a boss and a businesswoman. You can't let one hand let the other hand eat you up. Because we can do that. Our hand can eat us up. So what I'm saying to you is, I think about a lot of things. I be sitting in this goddamn cell. I coulda, shoulda, woulda. And guess what? I did. I coulda, shoulda, woulda. What I did it work out 50%, 50% no. If I would have never tried, I would have never known. So what I'm telling you is, calm that goddamn rah down. You got that shit on. You put it on a motherfucking neck when they ain't trying to make no motion. Motherfucker trying to make some motion. If he try to contact you, get your address, get what that means. There's some motion going on. Does that make sense to you?
I'll see. I'll let you know.
Oh,
I'll let you know what happened.
you gonna let me know?
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guess what? Man, what you been doing with yourself, man? Oh, God. Like, shit, what you just come on my spot right now? Yeah. What? Yeah, come on. See, he's trying to see if you really done did what you were supposed to be doing. See, that's all that is. He's trying to see if you really done back down.
Fake. That's just, I'm just not a fake acting person. That's
you ain't
all.
acting fake.
Oh, my God.
Well, guess what? You ain't acting fake. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody tell you. No, it ain't about acting fake. You learn about acting fake. You ain't fake. Ain't nothing about you fake. But here's the thing.
Everything about her is fake. Her nose fake. Them blueberries up top is fake. Okay. She fake. So we went from a fraudulent paralegal giving financial advice to this one over here. Okay, a convicted felon giving business advice. I can't with these two. I really can't.
Everybody can't take that motherfucking raw you got coming out your mouth, even if they wrong. You ain't got to shoot them in the head. You know, two things. It's two things. You're gonna deal with the situation because they got what you need, and they got what they got what you need, and you got what they need. So right now it's a perfect for that. Either he needs forgiveness, and that might be small for him, but big. No, big for him is small for you. That's probably what he needs from you. Forgiveness. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, everybody in the street know goddamn how they know how I'm gonna come back up. I might be down tomorrow, but I'm gonna come back the fuck up. That's just me if they know me. You get what I'm saying? So
I hate to break it to Zesty Nesty, but the only thing he gonna be coming up from is from the bottom bunk and from under whoever done jumped on top of him, and it's gonna make him they bitch. Yeah, that's what you're gonna be coming up from. They're gonna unzip your black mask so you could get a little bit of air, okay, before they put your little behind right back to work. Cause he old and he got a beard that he's safe. No sir.
Yeah, and some people still in motherfucker in the same spot. That ain't my motherfucking fault. So it ain't your fault either, sexy. Come on now. Get right from me.
I hear you.
What you laughing about? Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you. Yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing now. You preaching to the doggone choir. It's what? It's a year and a half later. And she still ain't done a damn thing. Nothing. Nada. Zilch.
That's right. That's what I tell you.
I was stretching.
Okay,
Oh my God.
Get right then, darling. Yeah, you stretch on. I love you stretching. Stretch on. That's right. Stretch that thing all the way right. Yep.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I could eat today.
Yeah, you need to, because I just told you, that means you weren't paying attention. We had 2 pancakes, 2 goddamn sausages, and eggs and grease, and a little bit of that children goddamn orange juice. That's what we ate this morning. So I don't know what's going to happen at 12 o'clock. They probably stuff us again. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
Right. That was good for oatmeal.
Yeah, then they're gonna have then we're gonna have football all day, so I'll probably sleep. Yeah.
You gonna be asleep?
People ain't really in. Yeah, because people ain't really in tradition like that no more. But Thanksgiving now, it's some people, but not a lot of people just want to be nosy. That's all. But anyway, You go ahead on and you call them for, and you get your blessing, but you get all your stuff in there with some chicken or something.
No, I'm about to take a shower and cook, and then go get my son, go to my sister's house. Make sure you call me around 4. What time you eat?
I'll call you around 4. I sure, can you hear me?
I hear you
What
fine.
time I eat? I don't know. Probably about it. I don't know what time we eat. But don't be concerned about that. You be concerned about the future. Can you do that?
It's on my head every day, trust me.
And that's all it is. It's on her head. No, she can't do that. She's not capable. Basically, he's saying, can you get my money? Can I count on you to get my money? Can you get my money? That's really what he's trying to say. He want to know if she can get his money. No, she can't. She can't do it. It's not going to happen. So sorry to tell you. This dude, I'm looking at the transcript. He says, stuff that ninja with some chicken. I mean, is that code for go out there and do that thing for these men that you used to do for me when we first met? Like, is he really trying to pimp her out? I ain't sure. I'm not sure. Nightbot, we about to send you to the doggone principal's office because of you. We running out of food. Ernesto sounds like a fake Dolomite wannabe. What you know about Dolomite? Ooh. Somebody's telling their age. They said Dolomite. All right, that call basically ended. We're getting ready to hear the tell link, and Sonya talking about it's on my head. It's on my head every day. It's on my head. It would be nice if you could take that concept from your head to your hands and do some work, make something happen instead of, because all she good at is laying down. She good at that. She could lay down. Kansas, it's about time for the chitterlings. Now I don't be eating no chitlins now, but y'all have at it. Just make sure y'all take the membrane out so they don't stink. Okay, they don't stink when you take the membrane out of them. So we're gonna pivot now. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second. We're gonna pivot now into our next topic, and this is gonna be a short one. We're gonna talk just a little briefly about this book. Okay. So as I said, the inside cover of the book says that it came from the Fayetteville Public Library in Fayetteville, Arkansas. So the actual title of the book, the full title of the book, all right, is it's called The Strawberry Letter, Real Talk, Real Advice, because Bitterness Isn't Sexy. Yeah, that's what it's called. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a super uber short commercial break. And I know this is weird to take a commercial break towards the end. I just need a mental reset real quick from all the Nesto stuff. Nesto and Sonya just give you a headache after a while. Is it just me, or do you just get a headache after a while sometimes with these two? They just give me a headache. But you know what doesn't give me a headache? Talking about Butters and Black Soap. See that right there? That is my absolute hands down favorite product from Butters and Black Soap. This is the Coconut Milk and Honey African Black Soap by Butters and Black Soap. I've always suffered with dry skin. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You get out the shower and you don't lotion up right away and your skin turns white. Well, what I didn't know is that African Black Soap, and especially from Butters and Black Soap, because they make all their stuff in-house. Okay, all their products are natural, no chemicals. I didn't know what it does for your skin. I know now. Okay, so if you're suffering with dry, itchy skin, you need to get you some African Black Soap from Butters and Black Soaps. They also have a variety of butters. This is one of their raw mango shea butters. This is the lavender jojoba oil, which I use on my hair and on my face every day. All right, but if you want to really get bougie, you can get their rose facial oil. Okay, I just ordered some and I'm waiting on my order. Actually, I just ordered a whole bunch of new stuff, and that should be coming shortly. Okay, this is the regular jojoba oil, and this is the product that I talk about all the time. It's the Qasil powder. I use this on my son's skin because he has acne prone skin, and when I tell you this stuff clears up his face immediately. You activate it with water. This is what it looks like when it's activated with water. It looks gross. It does. You put it on your face and give it 2-3 minutes to dry until your face feels really tight. Wash that baby off. And I'm telling you, if you have issues with dark spots, with acne, with pimple prone skin, that's what you want. And if you got dry, cracked feet, this is what you want. Okay. That sea moss and argan oil body cream. Here's some other pictures of some of their other African black soaps. This is the Shea, not the Shea butter. This is the sea moss one. This is the triple Shea butter. And this is the one that I just ordered that I want to try, the turmeric and charcoal. So go ahead and give their products a try. Their products do work. I stand on it because I actually use them. I use this stuff every day. Besides the fact that everything they have smells good. Okay. And I don't know about y'all, but I like to smell good. I like when I'm in the elevator, people like, somebody smells good. And baby, I know they talking about me because I'll be wearing my butters in my black soaps. Go to the website, buttersinblacksoap.com. Use the code wisdom for a 15% discount. All right. If you didn't get your orders in for Mother's Day, I don't know, but you still have time to get in a late gift or get something for yourself. So check out the website, shut it down. It is a black owned business. Let's go ahead and support. And on that note, we're going to jump right back into, that was from earlier. We're going to jump right back into our topic. And thank you guys for the testimonials. Many of you have told me about your experience with the products, and I have shared them with the owner because that information is always helpful. And don't forget to leave a review on the website. All right, so let's get into this book. Okay, so I'm not going to necessarily read from the book. But what I am going to do is I'm going to read what's on the back of the book, and we're going to go through this table of contents because it's very interesting. So listen up, ladies. Shirley Strawberry, co-host of the nationally syndicated Steve Harvey Morning Show, delivers more of the no-nonsense, woman-to-woman straight talk her listeners have come to love. Shirley tells it like it is from the heart. Now, in this uplifting motivational guide, she brings her vivacious, inspirational, and down-to-earth message to women everywhere. Get up, get out, and be the best you can be. This call to action helps women look at their lives with a candid eye and tackle such issues as love and relationships, family, sisterhood, and self-esteem. Full of motivating, quote-unquote, strawberry tips, personal stories, and helpful suggestions for drama-stuck girlfriends, this book encourages you to love yourself and your life. Well, Miss Shirley, I'm not trying to drag you or anything, but did you love yourself and your life before you met Zesty Nesty? Because I don't think she really should be giving advice to anybody. She wrote this book. Let me just open up this book and see when it was published. So it was published in 2011 or 12. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the page, y'all. Here we go. Okay, so 2000, she has a copyright from 2011, and then it was published in 2012. Originally published by One World Trade. Okay, well, that's the paperback edition, and that's what I got. So, and it was originally published in hardcover by Random House Publishing Group in 2011. So this is before she met and married Zesty Nesty. And, Shirley thought she was living her best life at the time, and she probably was living her best life at the time and feeling good, and decided she's going to write a book. But there is no testimony without a test. Shirley is being tested now. Now she's being tested on some for real. She wasn't tested back then. She wrote this book and had no idea what she was going to come up against. So this book is broken into 4 parts. Part 1 is called Woman to Woman, Taking Inventory. Chapter 1, Get Out of Your Comfort Zone. Chapter 2, Sisterhood. Chapter 3, Stay Ready. Part 2, Love and Relationships, the Joy and the Pain. Well, she can talk a whole lot more about the pain right now. And let me just say this. I'm expecting another book, Miss Shirley Strawberry. I'm expecting a real book that you wrote, no fluff, okay? No bush, no sugar. Don't beat around the bush and don't sugarcoat. I'm expecting a real tell-all and an honest book, because this right here, this is some fake. This is some fake. Okay, chapter 4. Stop being stuck on stupid. Well, madame, I wish you would have taken your own advice and not been stuck on stupid with Ernesto. Okay. I applaud her for wanting to keep her vows and stay in her marriage. I'm actually going to read just one page of this. Stop being stuck on stupid. Subject: tell me what I want to hear. So this is someone who wrote in a letter. I'm old enough to know better, but I don't want to be by myself. I met a man who I liked very much. Wow. That sounds like Shirley. He would leave his family for a couple of days at a time and spend that time with me. I fell in love with him. He would tell me his wife did not make love to him. She did not cook enough, and the only thing she did was spend money. So I stepped in and did the things she wouldn't. We moved in together, but now I have realized his wife did not make love to him because he was sleeping with me. She had food on the table, but he wasn't home to eat it. The money she spent was to take care of the family: mortgage, food, insurance, car payments. Now I feel like a fool. The only thing I got was a broke man who doesn't have a pot to piss in. He is always mad and misses his family. Therefore, we do not have sex, and my happy home has become a broke down shack. What do I do now? I thought the grass was greener on the other side. What a fool I am. And I'm just going to quickly read what her response was. This woman is being very stupid. And the bad thing is, she knows it. You would think that would make it clear to her what she needs to do. Unfortunately, she seems to be stuck in a bad way. Listen, what married man doesn't say that there's trouble at home when he's chasing after another woman? That's how they get in. The problem is, the problem with her is that she was so desperate, she believed it. This is the perfect example of the grass not being greener on the other side. And for those of us who still think it is, and for those of us who still think it is, this letter certainly proves that it's not. It never is. So many times we want to have something better than what we've got, which means we're not appreciating what we do have. Even though this woman was alone and single, she soon found out that being with a married man who treated her like crap just to have a man in her life was way worse than her current situation. She better ask him to leave if she wants her life to change immediately. And if he doesn't leave, kick his butt out. Anything less than that is just plain stupid. I hate to say it, but ladies, sometimes we get stuck on stupid and can't get up. Don't call him. Don't answer his calls. Don't let him come over. Don't meet him for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Don't let him give you money. Don't let him buy you anything to get back in. Let him. Ow! Gigi. Sorry, y'all. She likes to do Superman dives in my lap, and she's over 60 pounds. Lord have mercy. It's okay, son. Oh, my goodness. Don't let him buy you anything to get back in. Let him go so you can move on. You don't have to explain why you moved on. He'll figure it out. Forget about wanting closure. On the other hand, we get letters like this one, where a woman is just completely oblivious to the level of stupidity she's involved in. And that's all I'm going to read out of this book on this evening. Well, y'all tell me in the chat what y'all think about that, because I already know what I got to say. And while y'all chatting and typing, I'm going to keep reading these chapters. Chapter 5, Bad Boys, Bad Boys. What you gonna do? Chapter 6, What a Girl Wants. Chapter 7, Lashes, Lipstick, and Stilettos. Chapter 8, Yours, Mine, Ours. Chapter 9, Clean Up Your Act. Chapter 10, What did you say? Chapter 11, No finance equals no romance. Chapter 12, Stay on your game. Chapter 13, oh, this is an interesting one. Shame on you, shame on me. Chapter 14, Security please. Chapter 15, Losing it. Chapter 16, Bitterness isn't sexy. Part 3, Family Matters. God bless the child. God bless the child who has its own, okay? God bless the child that has his own, that has his own. But the congratulations, you know how the authors do a thank you in the beginning of the book to the woman who gave birth to me and who now helps me raise my own daughter, my beautiful mother, Miss Helen Louise Clark. Thank you for everything. I love you, Mom. So God bless the child who has their own, but she had to rely on her mama for help, like many of us have had to do. Thank God her mama was there to do it. Chapter 17, it takes a woman. 18, the tie that binds. 19, make the grade. Chapter 20, stop the madness. No, Shirley, we needed you to stop the madness. Matter of fact, we needed you to stop the madness a long time ago. We needed you to stop the madness. Legacy Moon is asking, where's the link? Queen, what link you talking about? I'm not sure. And I'm behind in the comments, so maybe you got it already. But let us know what link you're looking for. We needed Shirley to stop the madness a long time ago. We needed her to get up out of this marriage a long time ago. We needed her to take her own advice from this book a long time ago. We needed her to reread this book a long time ago. That's what we needed to do. All right. Then part 4, self. No more drama. That's what we are looking for. No more drama. Shay B said, my Qasil powder arrived yesterday. I haven't used it yet. I will tell you about the Qasil powder. Don't add a whole lot of water to it. Just add a little bit of water at a time, because if it gets too watery, you're going to have a hard time putting it on your face. You may want to get one of those spa face brush thingies. It's helpful, but I promise you, you're going to like it. And don't put it on your lips. Not because you can't, but I put it on my lips and forgot it was on my lips, and then I licked my lips and I was like, Love to shop 1212 said, and you receive your products fairly quickly. Thanks for the recommendation. You're welcome. So Shirley Strawberry, these last few chapters, pass the torch. No, baby. No. Don't pass the torch. Don't pass nothing. Don't pass on your husband. Don't pass on any advice. We just need you to pass on Nesto. That's the only thing she need to be passing right now. Just pass on Nesto. Pass on by. Forget about whatever little things he did to you in the bedroom, swinging off the chandelier with the liquid V. We need you to pass. We needed you to pass on Nesto from day one. That's what you should have did. Okay. And now Bonitail got to deal with the man, because she done got all up in his foolishness and carrying on. Everyone that gets with this man comes away damaged. Shirley Strawberry, Ebony Steele, okay, Infamous Sylvia, Bonitail. Now we could say a lot of things like, well, they did it to themselves. They should have stayed away. Yada, yada, yada. But the point is, look what he does. He's like a virus. Okay, chapter 22. Do you like what you see? No, I don't like what I see. I sure don't. I don't like nothing I've seen. I don't like the fact that and it's just my opinion, y'all. I understand the woman has a job and she has to do her work, but I still don't like the fact that knowing all of this, she tried to hide it, she tried to lie. She could have come clean. And like I said, the only thing I would like to see is a book, a new book, a tell-all, the real deal. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, let it be juicy. Okay, tell on yourself, be vulnerable. Okay, put it all in the book, be candid, let us know what was going on. Okay, write your book before somebody else tries to write it for you. Chapter 23, where is your faith? Well, baby, where was your faith? See, I think Shirley was desperate for a man. She's getting up there in age. She was lonely. She figured, I'm going to work on myself and I'm going to attract a man. Shay Investigates. Listen, y'all know Shay is the super sleuth. Okay, Shay got the tea on the street. And in an interview, she said her mom was a single mom. She didn't have high self-esteem. Yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And so I don't know what her mom taught her, but Shirley is another one that hasn't learned many lessons. Okay, remember on yesterday we covered not yesterday, it was the day before, we covered the topic some people never learn, right? Some people never learn. Well, interestingly enough, Shirley Strawberry also doesn't learn, because let me see if I can bring this up, because Nesto is the second felon that she's married. The second felon that she's married. Okay, let me take this off the screen so people don't forget and think that this is what we're talking about tonight. Nesto is the second felon that she has married. Okay, She was originally married to Sheridan's father, Michael Strawberry. Okay. And I know I said it was going to be short. We about to wrap up shortly, y'all. We about to wrap up. We almost done. She was originally married to I thought I put these in StreamYard. Okay. Let me do this because I know if I put it in StreamYard, you're not going to be able to read it. So let me try to make it bigger. All right, hang on a second. Originally married to Michael Henry Strawberry. Well, he got a record too. Okay? And it's not some light stuff either. It's not light work. I don't know what it is about her that has her attracted to felons, but this is her thing. Okay, let me share this with you guys so you can see this really quickly. Okay, hold on. Share window. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna try to make it as big as I can so y'all can see it. Y'all see that? Okay. Let me take, hold on a second. I want you guys to be able to see. Okay. You see that? His arrest date, 2006. Right? This is in California. I don't remember the name of the county. I had to look it up. The People versus Michael Henry Strawberry. So he has all of these. You see Penal Code 120258 120258 12316B1. 12021A1. So I'm like, what is all of this? He had a couple of them dismissed and one he was convicted of. I didn't know what a dismissal of furtherance of justice, so I had to look that up too. Okay. So when you hold on. So here, this is just a detailed, it's a detailed view of basically how this went. Okay. His bail and all that. His bail was set at $35,000. So I said to myself, what the heck did this man do? Then he also had to pay fines of $11.46. Okay, so then, all right. So looked up Penal Code 120258 It says any person who carries a concealed handgun and ammunition for that handgun on his or her person or his or her vehicle may be guilty of a felony if the handgun is not registered to that person in the Department of Justice Automated Firearm Systems. Okay, that was one. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to skip to the next photo. It's not moving. There we go. All right, the pictures are out of order, so y'all forgive me. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Then he had another one. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. Hold on a second. Let me pivot because I actually have it up on my screen anyway. So let me do this. Let me just show you guys because that'll be easier for you guys to see. And then we're gonna wrap up. I just find it very interesting. It makes me feel like Shirley is a fraud a little bit. That's what it makes me feel like. I'm just telling y'all my honest feelings, okay? So don't get on me for having feelings. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So that was the first one. All right. No, we looked at this one. This is the one we looked at. Anyone who carries. So he was charged with carrying a concealed handgun and ammunition that was not registered. Okay. Then we have this one. Any person who has been convicted of a felony under the laws of the United States of California and any other state is addicted to any narcotic drug may not own or have in his or her own possession, custody, or control any firearm. That's another one. It is unlawful for any person who is prohibited from possessing firearms to possess ammunition. Persons who are subject to a protective order issued by a court may not own, possess, purchase, or receive a firearm for the duration of the order. And this is the last one again, has to do with the concealed weapon. So then I wanted to know what was the deal with this Penal Code 1385 PC. It's a California penal code that permits judges to dismiss a criminal charge in the furtherance of justice, but a motion to dismiss a criminal charge has to be submitted before the entry of a plea. Also, courts must dismiss sentencing enhancements if it would be a furtherance of justice. And And then there's addition. I'll put these screenshots on the community page. It talks a little bit more about how does that particular law work and yada, yada, yada. So like how you've heard Bonitail say, oh, well, he needs to put it in for it to be dismissed and blah, blah, blah. And if you think about it, he must have other felonies, because one of these says any person who has been convicted of a felony may not own or have in their possession or custody or control a firearm. So some of his records might be sealed. And we already know that Miss Shirley Strawberry knows all about, what did she call it? Oh, you need to get that taken care of. You need to get that expunged. You need to do something, because you rolling around in these streets. So apparently Madame has a fetish for criminals. Okay. And that may not be a fair statement. I still said it though, because that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like she is anyone who should be writing books on relationship advice when she's had 2 failed marriages, and not failed because of her not trying, but just failed, just an epic fail. Both, just an absolute epic fail, and the second one worse than the other, which means she hasn't learned. She has learned. So I'm checking to see what y'all talking about. And again, I know somebody's going to come at me in the comments. Oh, you dragging Shirley now? No, I'm not dragging Shirley. These are the facts. I didn't do this. Okay? I didn't do this. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Shay Investigates channel, because she has videos up there with really good information, and some more videos coming. And like I said, they're short, they're simple, they're to the point, and they're very entertaining to say. Okay, to say the least. They're very entertaining. Yes, indeed. Shay Investigates. Your videos are very entertaining. What year did the book come out? Came out in 2011. So, there's a pattern here. There's a pattern of behavior. Tyler Perry probably gonna get the license to her life story. Hope he upgraded his wig department. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. I will probably, just for a kiki and a ha every picnic, I'll probably share just a little tidbit that I'll read out of the book, maybe one story and her advice. But it just sounds very hypocritical. It sounds really, really hypocritical. It's just disappointing, to say the least. And this is why I feel what I feel about her. She should have recused herself, not from the radio station, but from the Strawberry Letter. Pivot, do something else. Let somebody else take over the Strawberry Letter if it's that hot. Let the church say amen. All these folks commit crimes. So what I didn't talk about, because I might have been distracted by the comments, I don't know. I'm going to have to get a soundbite and put it up in shorts. But Nesto tells Phonytail, he makes a comment about, I wonder, was that the end of that video? I will find it, because I done took it down already. But he makes a comment about when he met her. And he's like, yeah, because things happen, because then you got sick. He said, we was doing things and we was moving and yada yada yada, and then this happened, that happened, and then you got sick. Basically what he was saying is that they were in business together in 2020, and they were getting ready to start some stuff. I need to go back to see when, if I can find out when Nesto leased that property at I don't even remember the address now. 3550 Peachtree. Anyway, this was the location that is now a nail salon that he was going to turn into a barber school. And I believe that is the location that she saw him at. But Sonya was in Nesto's life way before, she said. She claims she met him in November. For one YouTube interview, she said October. Then she was saying November. So between October and November, she claims she met him, and then she got sick in December. She came down with COVID. And she says she only knew him for about a month, and she was so thankful because he called her every day to check on her. She also talks about how she almost died and she was in a medical coma, you know. So she was in a medical coma, but she knows that he came to visit her every day. The point is, she was involved with Nesto way, way earlier than what she said. So he's been trying to get her to lock down some businesses and to do some stuff for quite some time. John Naughty says Sonya's a professional liar. Absolutely, she is. Yeah, for quite some time. So yeah, some very, very interesting things. Okay. And as I said, oh boy, there's so many things that I wish I could share with you. But like I said earlier, this situation with Nesto is I couldn't even put it into words for you because I don't have words nasty enough to explain. He always was going to get hit with the RICO. I thought he was going to get hit with the RICO for the human trafficking and the X trafficking and taking women over state lines and whatever he was doing at this these way stations and these truck stops. And there's a possibility that he might still get into some trouble over that. I don't know if it's possible for one person to get hit with 2 RICOs, but leave it to Nesto. If it can be done, if it can be done, leave it to Zesty Nesty. Strawberry Tiger says Sonya's an informant. She could be. She could be. We've been calling her a plant for a long time. So just stay tuned. There's some things that's going to be hitting these YouTube streets very soon. Just stay tuned. I think it's very hypocritical because she didn't take her own advice moving forward. She did the exact opposite of what she advised other women to do. Shay Investigates said the feds. When the feds get through, Sonya name gonna be there. Listen, Sonya, she over here trying to hide. Like for real. She done changed her YouTube name again to y'all still stalking me or something like that. I knew the minute they made his bail that high, the feds were involved. They want him for good. Yeah. Didn't he take Sonya over state lines in that RV? Listen, who knows what he did? Probably who knows what he did with Ponytail. But and remember, well, I can't even say remember because I don't know if it was mentioned real briefly on a call and a lot of people not talking about it, but what he was doing with Lamont, him. See, I thought that him and Lamont were running some type of how can I say it nicely? A human trafficking ring, like a restitution. I'm gonna say restitution, like a restitution. No, he couldn't visit her in the hospital because it was COVID. She said that he was calling her every day. So like some type of, I'm gonna speak like Nesto. I'm gonna speak Nesto to you now, like a restitution ring, right? That's what I thought because he's always talking about the hoes and it's that and the third. But they were running cars. They were running cars allegedly. So and taking and we saw it in the warrants, taking cars over state lines. So Nesto is going down and he's going to be taking a few people with him. So Boneytail done got all caught up in this. She's probably going down. Okay, infamous prayer warrior done inserted herself in every crack and crevice she could. She going down. All right. Lamont, his brother, not brother, his fake bro, he going down. Ugh, yeah. I can't wait for this trial though, because this is wearing me out. I'm all wore out. They need to get side hand on a RICO. I see it coming soon. You might speak it into existence. In her interview, she said he called every morning allegedly. Yeah, she knows that because she was in a coma. Anyway, y'all, listen, it's been great. I hope you guys have enjoyed this night's family picnic. I had a great time with you all. Don't forget, if you didn't do it on the way in, hit the like button on the way out. All right. That girl repping BK New York said Mecca. At the time she wrote the book, she wasn't caught up, so she really believed those things she wrote. But once she got with him, she forgot what she preached before. Nasty Nesto had her stuck. Exactly. She did not have the qualifications or the life experiences, even though she's in her 60s. Well, no, she would have been in her 50s then, maybe, or 40s. I don't know. I don't know how old she would have been. Yeah. But it was quite some time ago. It was what, over 10 years ago, 14 years ago. So yeah, she would have been in her 40s, 50s, but she did not have the life experience to write what she wrote. It sounds good on paper, but she's never been through all those things before. Now she has a testimony because she's been tested. You see what I'm saying? You see how God works, and she's a woman of faith. And Nesto told Sonya that she did go to church, you know. I never heard her say she goes to church, but just because she didn't say it doesn't mean she didn't go. But he said, yeah, she was into all of that. She went to church. God don't play. Okay, so you're judging people for all these things. Well, guess what? I'm gonna give, since you talking about a testimony, how about I give you the test? And he took her through the fire, and she got fire baptized, but not in the way that she should have. Not Holy Ghost fire. She got hellfire baptized. All right. So anyway, that's my take on that. I appreciate you, good people. It has been real, and I will see you all at the next Wisdom Family Picnic. Until then, be safe, be at peace, and keep your eyes and your ears to these social media streets. Bye, y'all.